Greetings, Sonny Davis here. It's September 13th, 2009, and I'm presently at the 2009 Terry Fox Run for cancer. And as you can see, there's plenty of people around, here to just, they're all here connected to one thing, one cause, whether that's cancer or just the cause of being touched by such a courageous spirit, by one man and one leg, and the amount of running that he did, and despite cancer pushing back, this thing in his body that eventually took him over, spread from his legs up into his lungs. And
with little fanfare, this 21-year-old cancer survivor with that artificial leg would dip his foot into the Atlantic Ocean in St. John's, Newfoundland in April of 1980. He would run 42 kilometers, that's a full marathon each day, until his cancer unfortunately came back and it had spread to his lungs. Terry's journey would have to stop in Thunder Bay, and his life ended just a few months later, but his legacy, you might say, had just begun.
Yeah, so everyone here is connected to that. They're creating the energetic exchange from the amount of money they raised and essentially running it off. And so here we are. I got the t-shirt.
My story is personal with cancer. It was about 10 years ago today I started my chemo, and I was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, and it was in my sinus cavity. And I endured 8 months of chemo, and I had a 15-hour surgery in which part of my skull, my eye, and all of my orbital contents, most of the roof of my mouth, and my cheekbone, I lost all of that. I lost my teeth. I lost the inner layer of the skin inside my mouth, and I lost the skin off my leg and part of my skull. I also lost my home. I lost my ability to talk. I lost my ability to swallow and chew and eat. I lost all of the muscle mass pretty much in my body. I was 75 pounds. I lost my home, and I lost my ability to have children. I went through menopause from the chemo. One thing that I didn't lose, though, was the love of my mom, my family, and my friends, and also the memory of meeting somebody that gave me hope. And that person that I met was Terry Fox.
To be frameless around the concept of cancer means to essentially accept what is in your body, what is the condition of your body, whether it's an illness, a disease, or just the human condition. We all have to get to a place where these labels and the opinions of doctors are sort of keeping us small, and so allowing our minds to expand into a frameless point of view on your condition. So we're going to begin shortly here, and I'm going to get down to the starting line here. So we'll see you at the end. Cheers.
Is that many more people are living longer with their cancer. It's not just survival, but it's the length of time they survive and have a good life after they've been after their cancers have been discovered.
Okay, greetings, Sonny Davis here again. So just completed the Terry Fox run. There was you could do a 3 or 5 or a 10K. 10K around this beautiful park was just 4 laps around the path system here. Anyways, it was a good push, and lots of cool people out there who either have survived cancer or are related to somebody who has survived or not. This has been a great experience. I'm glad to have been here. I'm glad to have met some people that have also have been able to hear my story. Just because I've just been so inspired by Terry Fox myself, and getting to share that and sort of feeling the response from others is great feedback. If you haven't already, and I'm asking you from the depth of my integrity and my being that I want your vote. I want your vote, and I want to be able to connect with you sometime via internet or any type of media. Right now, on edmontonstories.ca is my story as to why I'm essentially doing what Terry Fox did. I realize I'm not blazing new trails here, but I know I've got something to share, and reading my story will just sort of let you in on some of that. Next year, May 30th, 2010, I'm taking off from St. John's, the East Coast, and I'm traveling to the West Coast, to Fino, BC, in no more than 100 days. And I'd like you to read my story, vote for it, edmontonstories.ca. There's only 2 more days left to vote. It's under Paralympian. So get your votes in, help me reach number 1, and I thank you all for supporting me up to this point and who continue to support me. So stay tuned. Blessings to you all. Thank you.
And on the diary it said, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I am not reduced by it. And I think that's something that Terry probably would live by as well. So I just want to say thank you again for coming. Thanks for listening to my story, and let's go out and have a good run today.